It's your girl Leah. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I uploaded. I've been sick recently. I don't know if you guys can hear by my throat. I still getting over the cold, and I haven't uploaded in a while. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I didn't upload a October TBR because I was in the mood. Like, I wasn't in the mood to like upload a October TBR because I really didn't know what I was gonna read in the month of October. So I just kind of read about like a couple books that I thought that were like interesting to me. So like I just kind of this mood read, and so far I did good. And I think I read about 4 books. Wait, yeah, I read 5 books this month. I mean, not this month, but last month, and I did pretty good. I read 2 physical books, and then the rest were like physical, not physical, um, like on the Libby app because I borrowed a couple books from the library and I just read them. And yeah, I had a good reading month. So let's get to it. Okay, so the first book that I read was The Cactus by Sarah Haywood. This book is I think it's a contemporary novel. It's a cute, I like the cover. The cover is really beautiful. I gave this book 4 stars. This book was really good. The only thing that was pretty annoying was the chapters. The chapters were really long. Like, I'm not very like, the chapters were really long. Like, I'm so used to like short chapters in books, but when it comes to long chapters, I tend to get very, very, very bored. Like, I'm talking about like I get bored, like I start yarning, like I just want to pick up another book. And I thought this book was gonna give me a reading slump, but sadly it didn't. So this book is about this girl named Susan, who her life is pretty much normal. She she has a job at this place, and so far she gets this news that her mom died, and she's just been like very hectic about it. Like, she's been going crazy, and at the same time she lost her mom, she's pregnant. So she meets, well, she didn't meet this guy, but it's her brother's friend named Rob, who was like, he's been a good friend to her, very nice, very generous. But soon enough they start falling in love. So yeah, so this book was really good. This book is I think British, like it's based on the UK, so like the language is weird. I don't think the language is pretty cool, I guess. Um I also like read it and also listened to the audiobook, which was pretty much helpful for me because I feel like reading it was much slower for me because I was just reading it and not going anywhere. I feel like the audiobook really helped me speed things up, and actually it made me finish this book much quicker than I expected to be. So I expected to, finish it. So yeah, I gave this book 4 stars. I don't know. I feel like this book was really weird. It was mostly like talking about like more of her family life than like the love life and stuff like that. But other than that, it was a good book. Would I recommend it? Kind of, I guess. I don't know. Depends on how you feel about the book or the synopsis or whatever. Okay, so the next book that I read was The Bookish Life of Dina Hill by by Abby Waxman. So yeah, so this book I really enjoyed. I gave this book 4 stars too. Um, this book is about a girl named Nina. She works at a bookstore and she has a pet, pet cat named Phil, and he's basically like, if you guys know, like a bookworm, they're like mostly in their shell, they like to read books, stuff like that. And suddenly I think her father died. She never knew her father, I'm pretty sure. And suddenly she didn't know that she had like brothers, sisters, nieces, nephews, and and so she didn't know that she had all this family because it was just her mom basically growing up. And suddenly she's horrified, like she doesn't even know what to do because she's not much of a talker or like, people person. And she also is in this trivia club, and there's also this guy named Tom who's really really interested in her, and things start kicking off from there. So yeah, this book was really good. It was really cute. I really enjoyed it. Like in my opinion, I really enjoyed it. It was a really good book. It's interesting. I feel like it was a really slow start into the book, but other than that, I liked it. It was really cute. I think the only thing I liked about this book was like her like diary or journal stuff that she write in. She basically like writes in like her day or what she's gonna do that day and stuff like that. And actually, she actually does it in the chapters and stuff like that. I really liked it. It was really cute. I really enjoyed it, so I gave it 4 stars. Okay, so the next book that I read was My Lovely Wife by Samantha Downing. Now this one is a thriller. I gave this book 4 stars. Excuse me. This one was really crazy. This one is about it's about this 2 married couple who loves to sorry about that. Who loves to kill people so that to keep their marriage alive. And like they have like these like they kill like they find these people like on the street and stuff like that, and like they come and they get to know a person and they kill them after. So yeah, this one was really really weird. I actually enjoyed the audiobook because I listened to the audiobook and it was really interesting. I've been wanting to read this book for a while now. It's been like a couple months. Like I've been wanting to read it for like 2 months now or 3 months now, and I really enjoyed it. Like it's really suspenseful and crazy. Like I didn't expect the plot twist at the end, and it was crazy. Like I'm telling you, if you guys want to read something like that, I recommend this book. And also this book is compared to Dexter meets Mr. and Mrs. Smith. So if you guys like something like that, I really recommend this book. This book is really cool, really good, and yeah, I give this book 4 stars. So the next book that I read was The Girl Before by J.P. Delaney. This one is also a thriller too. I gave this book unfortunately 2 stars. I feel like I really did enjoy the book. Like it was, because when I was reading the synopsis, it felt to me it was really interesting. Like, cause this book it stems to like 2 of the 2 point of views. So it's about this girl named. So it's one point of view, the girl named Jane, and the other point of view is another girl named Emma. And so basically, these 2 people, well, it's like a then and a now. So I think then is the girl named Emma, and then now is the girl named Jane. So these 2 people are moving into this nice apartment complex. It's very nice. It has like this feel of the Lock Every Door a little bit, but a little bit more different. So it's about this one girl, then Emma, who just like she's been through something trauma back where used to live. She had a break in, and she wants to a fresh new start, and a new place to live. And she finds this place, and unfortunately there are rules, like these weird rules, like no books, no throw pillows, no photos or clutter or personal effects of any kind. And it's weird. And then also this other girl named Jane, who's in the present of now. She moves in and you know get the same rules and stuff like that. But she didn't know that she also learns that the other person that used to live there died, and suddenly she starts finding out things about the woman and stuff like that, and it starts going crazy from there. I don't know. I feel like the book was a little bit too much for me. It wasn't. I don't know. To me, it was weird. It wasn't weird. It was really good, but it was just not for me. Like the ending was completely stupid to me. I don't know. I feel like they could have. They kind of like lost his touch towards the end. Like it just no. Like I wouldn't recommend this thriller at all. Like even though it seemed good, it just no. Just no. Okay, so the last book that I read in the month of October was A Child Called It by Dave Palazzo. Now this book is a nonfiction book. This is my first time even reading. I mean, that's reading a nonfiction book before. I think I read a few in the past that I can remember, but I think this one actually caught my attention because I saw this book like on Facebook. Like people were like talking about, oh my god, this book is heartbreaking, sad, and you know really crazy. And this book is based on a true story about it's about this. Okay, to the author Dave Plazer. This is his story based on when he was little. This is like a child abuse story, real life story of him when he used to grow up. He used to be abused by his mom, and this book is crazy. Like it's one of the they said most severe child abuse cases in California history. So he the author, he used to be brutally beaten and starved by his emotionally unstable alcoholic mother. He used to play torturous, unpredictable games that left him nearly dead. And he had to learn how to play his mother's games in order to survive because she no longer considered him a son but a slave, and no longer a boy but a it. So yeah, so like when I was reading this book was very, very, very hard to read. Like it was some scenes in there that I was just like, very heartbreaking, really sad, and yeah, it was a really heartbreaking story. And then I was also on Goodreads, and a lot of people were saying a lot of bad things about the book, saying that it wasn't real and it was just stupid, stuff like that. I feel like some people don't understand that this man actually went through something traumatic in his childhood, but I'm not gonna get into more of that. But I gave this book 5 stars. I really enjoyed the book. It was sad and hard to read. I really enjoyed it. It's actually more books to the series. Yeah, I think it's 3 more books, and yeah. So if you want, this book is really hard hitting. So I recommend people to read it. Just to let you know, there's some scenes that are really hard to read, and yeah. yeah, so that's all the books that I read in October. It wasn't much. I feel like October wasn't a really good reading month for me. I don't know. I feel like I really didn't read much in the month of October because of school and with so much things going on in school and yeah. So yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys please like this video. Comment down below what's some books that you read in October, and I want to know. And can you guys please subscribe to my channel? I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!